What is up, everybody? We are live on Saturday night. Hopefully everybody has had a good weekend so far. Hopefully it's about to get a little bit better for you if you got in on some of these battles and you guys get some big pulls. Try to get all the different platforms pulled up so I can watch the stream along with you and see all the comments. There we go. We're good on Twitch. Looks like we're good on YouTube. Now just got to get the Facebook stream pulled up. And then I'll start to DM and tag people after the fact. Everybody, there we go. We are good to go now. Slightly adjust the playmat. There we go. So what is everybody thinking about all the leaks for Wilds of Eldraine? Lots of really cool cards in there. I'm surprised cards are leaking out faster than Wizards is actually spoiling them. A lot of the leaks looked like it was from the promo packs. Maybe you got sent some LGSs early. I wonder if maybe that was to see what stores would actually leak them out. I know Wizards is sneaky like that sometimes. What's up, Neil? So we got everybody in the first two battles tagged. I'm going to shoot a couple DMs and then we will get started with everything. Appreciate everybody's patience and hanging out here with us. We got one of the new Soul Ring play mats down. Pretty sick little play mat there. If you're interested in one, hit me up. I've got some extras that I'd be willing to get rid of. So just let me know. And also, Lorcana is crazy. I put a handful of cards up on TCG earlier, and they are just flying. I've never had that many sales that fast. It's unreal. So maybe it's a new game, and it's because people are needing the cards to build decks. But it pleasantly surprised me. I wish I would have gotten my hands on more of it. What's up, Brian? Just chilling, man. Just chilling. About to get to cracking some packs, dude. This is the most tedious part of everything, is shooting the DMs and tagging everybody. I need a modern assistant to help me with this. What's up? What is up, Dad? Okay. Got everybody in the first two tagged and DM'd. We're going to start things off with a familiar face. Modern Horizons 2. We've been doing tons and tons of this lately, so should be fun. These boxes always at least satisfy that itch. Sometimes they go over the top, and we get some mad lad boxes. These, like I said, I've been saying it every day for months now. These Belgian boxes just hit different, guys. What's up, Matt Potter? Super hyped for Wilds of Eldraine. People are saying that they're going to have it next week. So, I don't know if I'll get mine. Don't know if I'll get mine that fast. Next week seems a little quick, but I could be wrong. Could be right, could be wrong. Who knows? Because it doesn't come out till the first weekend, or the 1st of September, I think. So that would put, I guess that is next week. Holy smokes, next weekend would be, man, these days keep flying by. Where is the time going? Jake, I don't think we're gonna fire off the unstable tonight. We only had one participant jump in on that. We're still waiting on 2 or 3 for the AFR as well. The unstable just didn't tickle anybody's fancy tonight. So, and that's unfortunate. Release day is September 8th, so pre-release is the 1st. So stores should start getting it like the last week of August. So, I think it was like 3 or 4 sets a year was the old release schedule when we were in block format. So let's get started here. Spot number 1 belongs to Michael Zinn. Number 2 to Shannon Meyer. 3 to Kimberly. 4 to Fozzie Blair. Frank T. And then Sim Moore. Starting things off, we're looking for fetch lands. We're looking for elementals. And we're looking for the one, the only, Monkey. Academy Manufacturer for 3. Nice little hit there. A lot of people don't realize this has went up in value because of the Lord of the Rings set and the food tokens. So the manufacturer is indeed gas. Here we go. Pack number deuce. Let's get loose. It's just a Blood Braid Marauder. Pickle. Is there a pickle emoji? I'm going to see. I don't see one. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. Your birthday is the 9th. You only pulled an uncommon rusty hubcap. I don't know if that is, but that sounds cool. Fractured Sanity. And happy early birthday to Jake. Lord of the Rings is running second, Grandpa Charlie. Then we're gonna finish things off with a little double masters. Unless the other stuff finishes up, we will run that too. Garth One-Eyed. When the set released, that was a pretty decent mythic. Now I don't think many people will give much of a second thought to Garth. Kimberly found it. Oh my goodness. Very, very inappropriate. Unmarked grave. No, that's it, Kimberly. You nailed it. You nailed it, and Zach's got it too. We got 15 there for Michael Zinn. So have you guys heard the great pickle controversy? Like when you go to the store and buy a jar of quote unquote pickles, the jar doesn't say pickles. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't do a Black Lotus token. Pack 1 for Shannon is going to be, ooh, first sexy pack with the Urza Saga. And you got a little bit of mana value there too, out of the chainer. So 4 CMC with a nice little Urza Saga. So the pickling part is the process of making the cucumbers pickled. So a majority of pickles don't say pickles. Next time you go to the grocery store, supermarket, whatever you call it, in your neck of the woods. Woo! Shannon on fire with the endurance. Yeah, check your grocery store next time. Shannon with big hits so far. General Ferris Rockerick for 3 more. Shannon came out. Shannon got hands. Some do say deals, some say gherkins. So here's a fair warning to everybody. Brea's Apprentice for 3. If you ever happen to hack my Facebook account, or I leave my phone unlocked, laying around open, do not look at me and Neil's conversations on Facebook Messenger, because you will be you'll be disappointed or intrigued. I don't know. You do you. Verdant and a foil Yavimaya. Shannon is the Hamburglar. So I'm gonna tell you. That's 2 more for Shannon and another nice hit. Me personally, if I'm buying pickles, you sold your foil Gaia's Cradle yesterday, had it since '98, and you got it in Birmingham at release. You know what? I'm only about an hour from Birmingham, so. But if I'm buying pickles, let me get back to the whole pickle thing. If I'm buying pickles, I'm only buying Clausen's. I don't care if they're how much more expensive they are than the other ones. That's going to be 15 for Shannon too. Kimberly, you're up. And if you want to get me mad, serve me food with pickles on it and let me bite into it. Braids and U3, North Alabama, same man. I'm between Huntsville and Gadsden, so that's 7 for Kimberly. If I bite into food that has pickles in it, and it's a bread and butter pickle, we're fighting. Pickles should not be sweet. I completely forgot Imperial Recruiter was in this set. Random hit. He doesn't show up much. And that's 3 more for Kimberly. A Taco Bell pizza with pickles? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Your own salted honey butter. Chance encounter. Timeless Dragon. Nicholas, no, we're waiting on AFR and the unset to fire off. We got 2 or 3 left in AFR. Kimberly's the only one that got in on the unset. I may have to go in and juice those up. Lauderdale County. Where is Lauderdale? Is that's west of like Huntsville? Like Florence area, something like that. Titania and another Yavimaya. What a big green pack for Kimberly. It's going to be 5 more. This has been a good box so far. Solitude! This box is insane. And a foil side. This. So you have I bet, is your local game store for the win? Is that Is that the local game store that you frequent? If you go to local game stores. 10, 19, 24, 31. Epic box. Epic box so far. Shane, I changed your name to Fozzie so that maybe... I think there's 2 or 3 more for AFR Nicholas. 2 or 3 more on that one. Getting pretty close. Like I said, I may have to throw some more product at him to get a little more interest. All right, here we go, Shane. Starting off with a 6, a Cursed Totem, and a Search the Premises. I didn't know if the how well the AFR would go. I thought it was pretty interesting. Nettlecyst. Let's get, come on. One time for Shane. One time for Shane. Sylvan Anthem. No fetches yet, Matt, but we have hit a lot of really good hits. Solitude, Endurance, Foil Yavimaya. What was the first? Urza Saga. Been a really solid box so far. Joseph, I don't think you're the only one. I think inflation and just the cost of gas and groceries and to exist as a human being in the United States right now, it's really got everybody in a bind. But don't ever feel obligated to participate if you just want to watch. Everybody is welcome all the time, even if we're not even like having a battle going. We can just all hang out. Eventually, I'm going to open something to entertain you. Reversed, this particular one, this is a, let me do the math right quick. 6, 9, 11, 13, 14 for Shane. Reverse, this one is Modern Horizons 2. These are draft boosters. These are the Belgian printed ones, so they're, as you can see, they're pretty loaded. So you get 6 packs, $54 shipped to your door. The high and the low CMC get a Modern Horizons 2 collector booster. Return some birthday presents. Sheesh, you don't have to do that, Jake. I love you, baby girl. Sorry, my daughter was yelling that she loved me. This is pack 1 for Frank. Good luck, Frank. You're going to start off with a Chef's Kiss. Hail the Munchkin. She definitely runs things around here. Body count. How's Florida treating you, man? You ready to be back home yet? Mike, if you're ever in my neck of the woods or I'm ever in your neck of the woods, I want to go frog. I want to go look for frogs with you. Soul Talisman here for Frank. Kimberly, she's currently playing the Oculus headset, and she's playing Gorilla Tag. It's her favorite thing to do. You don't want to go home? Yeah, I'd like to move to down towards the coast. I'm about a 5.5 hour drive from the beaches here, which isn't terrible, but it's not something you can do on the reg, you know. I am still in Alabama. So what will be the next Urborg? I don't think they will do red because we do have Blood Moon, and that's kind of like a pseudo you know. So let's see what we got for Frank. 3, 6, 12, 19 for Frank. Orlando's about an 8 or 9 hour drive, body count. Orlando's a little further down. What is her favorite color? Purple, pink, and blue are her 3 favorite colors. So Tim is going to start off with Zabaz. This is a really cool looking sketch foil though. Kitchen Imps. So Joe jumped in on AFR. Let me check it. That may mean we only need 2 more. Yeah, 2 more for that AFR. We'll make it work. Central North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. I actually considered going this weekend because my friend Josh Goodsell, he's got a store there, and they're doing an Extra Life Foundation event. They're having a big convention, and I really wanted to go to it. But this weekend was not ideal. I got you, Joe. Thanks, bro. All right, here we go, Tim. Next pack. Vindicate. Oh, there we go. Sword of Hearth and Home. 6. Nice pack there. Yeah, body count. It's the AFR collector battle. It's 6 people, 2 packs apiece. The high and the low CMC get a sealed boosty box of AFR collectors. That one was kind of a Hail Mary for me. I wanted to see if we could get it to fire. Retro Soul Talisman. And pack 5 for Tim. Let's see what we get here. Sword of Hearth. Goblin Bombardment and a Grist the Hunger Tide. I'm going to be honest with you. That's 5. I don't think I've ever seen any Modern Horizons 2 box that didn't have a Grist the Hunger Tide in it. 15 there for Tim. So let me give you guys a quick little recap. So we got Michael's in at 15, Shannon at 15, Kimberly at 31, 14 for Fozzie, Frank is at 19, and Tim is at 15. No, you're good, bro. You're good. All the Huntsville guys go to 4 to Win to play Weiss and the Bandai games. Here we go, Michael. Last pack. We need some heat here for you. We haven't got a single fetch land yet. And still no fetches. Chitter Spitter for 3. Putting you at 18. Shannon. Do it, body count. Sometimes, yeah, just give the kids, like, order them a bunch of room service or food and tell them to stay in the room and play on their phones, and you and Red go hit the spa. That's going to be 6 more for Shannon. Putting Shannon at 21. It looks like it a no fetch box. Where the heck are they at? Let's see if Kimberly can change our trajectory of a no-fetch box here. We got 4 packs left. Oh, it's a Ristic, buddy. Joe, I hope this is a dad joke. It is a Belgian box. It is a Belgian box. And a Ristic, buddy, for Kim, putting Kim at 32. 6 stack of cards. Shane. The buddy you played that built Frog Travel did his PhD in Alabama, but works in China. All right, this is Shane's last pack. He needed some help. For 9. Putting you at 23. Yeah, let's look at Kim's stack. Kim's stack's pretty busted here. So Kimberly's got an Esper Sentinel. a Solitude, Yavimaya, Imperial Recruiter. Just a stack of rares. Shane, if you don't win tonight, I think you're in Lord of the Rings too, right? If you don't win at some point tonight, I'm gonna stuff your stocking with some goodies. So Frank, this is your last pack. We got a Wonder and Inevitable Betrayal for fun. Putting you at 23, Frank and Tim. Last pack. Are we really going to open no fetch box? I mean, this is a hella solid box for no fetches. And it's just a suspend. Putting Tim at 16. So, our final totals, we got Michael's in at 18, Shannon at 21, Kimberly at 32, taking that high spot down, Shane at 23, Frank at 23, and Tim at 16 in the low. Here we go. Kimberly, Tim, GG's, congratulations, Michael, Shannon, Fozzie, a.k.a. Shane, and Frank. Thank you so much for getting in this box. It was a no-fetch box, which feels hella bad, right? Nobody likes a no-fetch box. So, we're going to open these packs for Kim and Tim next. Kim and Tim are up. Kind of rhymes a little bit. Maybe there'll be a fetch in one of these. Kim starting off strong with a extended Doughty Voidwalker, Hermit, Mishra's Factory, Talisman, Calibrated Blast, and a retro foil Karth. Womp womp. There definitely was 2 waves of Modern Horizons 2 set boosters. This particular lot of boosters I have, these all came from the first wave. Here we go, Tim. Bonus pack for you, Necrogoyf. Ooh, a sketched Urza Saga. It's actually better than a fetch land if we're being completely honest with things. Gaia's Will. Oh, Borderless Foil Recruiter. Not a bad pack at all there. We'll take that. So since this was a no fetch box, let's make it a fetch box. So spot 1, 2, 4, and 5 are live. 4, what is it? 3 and 6 are not since they've already won. So let's roll this dice and see what happens. That's going to be spot 1. Spot 1. So since there was no fetches in the box, I'm going to remedy that. And I have a retro foil Arid Mesa here, and we rolled a 1. So that's going to get stuck in with Michael's Zen stack. GG's, everybody. Thank you for your participation. Let me slide your cards in these sandwich bags. And then we'll continue on our merry way. Do I have any time spiral? I do. We need one more in AFR, Ray. One more in AFR, and we'll fire it up. Frankie, Bella, is this you? Are you Frank Torrey? Am I battling that? I will be doing some more battles with it. Yeah, we got Ray in there. The last TSR battles we did were the ones where we did it for full booster boxes. I think I have something like 12 boxes of Time Spiral left. Roughly 12. You don't like mushy rice, but tossing would be wasteful. Reminder, AFR has gelatinous cube. It's not very good or expensive, but it's fun. It's all about fun, right? So Shane, let me ask you a question about your mushy rice. Did you wash your rice before you cooked it? because that is a key step in the not getting mushy rice. Is make sure you wash it until the water runs pretty much clear, and then get a rice cooker, man. It was Instapot rice? Raymond, I was thinking the same thing. All right, we're moving on to box number 2, and box number 2 will be a little bit of Lord of the Rings. So luckily, this is back in stock at distributors. They have draft and set boxes. Of course, there are no collector boxes left of this unless you snag some off the secondary market. Yeah, Shane, that's rough, man. If you messed Instapot, how did you even do that? I'm gonna blame that on the Instapot, not you. It's the Instapot. Your Instapot is defective. What's up, KO? What have you been up to, bro? Keeper of the Ralts. He speaks of this little guy right here. Ralts. So I am ashamed to admit that I've recently learned in the past couple probably in the last 2 to 3 years, that to make fried rice, you want to use rice that has been that's a day old and been kept in the refrigerator. Because prior to that, I was always eating mushy fried rice. Back-to-back 4-hour sessions. Man, I don't know how you have the I don't know how you have the attention span to sit there and tattoo for that long. Like, I'd get so distracted. So, spot 1, we got Fozzie. Number 2, we got Grandpa Charlie. Number 3, we got Paul Allison. Matthew Bierman. So, the Lord of the Rings Jumpstart has lots of Nazgul. I heard you can get Orcish Bowmasters out of it, too. Shannon again. And the caboose, we got Wolf Warden. Let me accidentally put an R in there, Wolf. My apologies. I was typing fast on my clicky-clack mechanical keyboard. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Shane, you're up again. I'm telling you, dude, if you don't win this go round, I'm just gonna send you I'm going to send you something in the mail for sure. Starting things off with a Samwise Gamgee. And a Words of War. Out of Onslaught. There was an entire cycle of the Words enchantments in Onslaught. I think the best one, this was actually when it released, I think Words of War was the best one, but as time went on, I think the blue one wound up being the best. I don't know about now. You open... Hey, I got an enchanted foil too, Nicholas. Who did you get? Ooh, that's a really sick art card. That's Mount Doom with a very pronounced signature on it. Yet, Jumpstart's a hard product for a lot of stores to move, so... Whoa! Shane with a Borderless Heat Hook Massacre, Isildur's Fateful Strike, and an Obliterate! Sheesh! What a pack for Shane. And I'm out of sleeves, so hold on. Let me grab some sleeves, guys. All right, we are back. Had to grab a couple packs of pennies for you guys. So I am using pennies now because I'm not using the acrylics like I used to. So it's not necessary for me to use perfect fits. So a huge pack here for Shane. 6, 7, 8, 10, 14. 14 for Shane. I don't have to use perfect fits anymore. And the price, I know this is kind of nitpicking, but the price between perfect fits and pennies, a pack of pennies costs about 80 cents to $1. A pack of perfect fits is usually about $5. So, hey man, everybody's on a budget these days, except Body Count. Body Count got that big raise, and he's balling out in Disney. But I easily go through like probably 10 packs of sleeves a week. So if I'm saving $4 per pack, that's $40, man. That's a sad night at Applebee's, if you know what I'm saying. Next pack for Shane. Fall of Kyre Andros. If you are drafting or playing limited, if you get this card, you should not lose. Ishin Shade, one of my favorite cards out of Homelands, I believe it was. And that's 3 more for the Foz. Putting you at 25. Making it rain at Taco Bell. Give me 3 Mexican pizzas. 10 cheese roll-ups. And a gallon of Baja Blast. Alright, Grandpa Charlie, you're up. Galadriel. There and back again. Body count. We honestly need a few more people in league. It's gonna be 9 for Grandpa Charlie. But I may, because Chucky Bear said he was cool to step down. So we were gonna run 5 pods because we had a couple more people that wanted in, but they backed out. Ooh, Witch King of Angmar. They backed out. And so Chucky was like, if it gets the thing rolling, we'll go ahead and do it. And nacho fries. KO, have you seen how expensive the Gunnersville Taco Bell has gotten? It is literally highway robbery. A $5 fill-up box is like $12 now. Balrog for Grandpa. File of Galadriel. So that's 10 more. Grandpa Charlie coming out firing. Next pack. Another Balrog. Theoden, King of Rohan. If you're gonna go aggro, that guy's actually pretty good. So that'll be 7 more there. So 17. Let's just do it this way. That's 19, 26, 31 for Grandpa Charlie. Paul Allison. You like your insides, you don't need it to bell. You know, sometimes you just need a good reset of your innards, and Taco Bell will do that for you. Sam, Loyal Attendant, One Ring to rule them all. The thing about KO, you're an Epicurious. You're probably the most Epicurious person I know. So that makes sense. What do I think about Commander Masters? I think the product is good. I think the price point was bad. I think it should have been priced 30 to 50% lower than it was, and I think it is actually kind of heading there. And a Tom Bombadil for Paul. Here we go. Another Tom Bombadil, Sauron. So that is another nice pack for Paul. 10 more. But I do think we're gonna look at as far as the Commander Masters collector boxes. Boromir, very nice. Pippin's Bravery. Ooh, a Ravnica at War. A little extra beef there for Paul. I think we're gonna have an Amazon dump of Commander Masters collectors sometime in the next 3 months, maybe 6 months, and I wouldn't doubt if we got in the low 100s, but I'm thinking the 125, 139 range. There'll be a big dump in that area. Probably right before Christmas, if I had to guess. That's gonna be 29 for Paul. Matthew Bierman is coming up. Here we go. He's a chef with a master's in nutrition, but he stabs people with tiny needles. On a daily basis. So that's going to be 3 more for Matthew B. Starting off with a Schmeagol helpful guide. Many partings. Nazgul. There's the $10 uncommon. Minds of Moria. I mean, for a Black Friday sale, I wouldn't count out $99. All right, we're losing some bit rate here. I'm gonna wait until we came back there. I always have issues when I use Streamlabs OBS versus just regular OBS. I don't know why. Here we go. Sauron art card signed. Elven Course. Mirror of Galadriel. You're surprised WotC hasn't done a Marvel or DC crossover? You know, there's Lorien Revealed. That's a couple $1 common. There's a point in time where I would say that was probably not ever going to happen. But Marshal of Rohan in there and a Virulent Sliver for 4. Yeah, if you ever see the pictures of stuff KO cooks, it looks like it hits. I've never had KO's food, but like the pictures. Yeah, it's not the camera. It's Streamlabs OBS having a stroke. For some reason, it doesn't like to stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. So Shannon, here's your first pack. Let's see what we get. Minas Tirith. This is probably one of my favorite cards out of this set. Flowering of the White Tree. 2 mana legendary enchantment. Legendary creatures you can control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. And non-legendaries get +1/+1. With the Mirrored and Besieged. A little extra flavor for you there. Yeah, we had a Nazgul in Matthew's stack, Shane. We got something borderless and shiny in this pack. So Shannon, let's see what all we get. We got Marshal of Rohan, Elrond, Sackville Baggins, triple tap with the Oliphant. 4, 8, 11. What's up, Christina? And another one of the top hits here. It's a Delightful Halfling. Speaking of California getting like all that rain, the girl that used to help me stream, I don't know if you guys remember Anna. aka Teddy. She's working for the national parks now, and she is a bartender at Death Valley. And they said they're acting like the desert's going to be like completely washed out from it. So Shannon, we got you at 17. Wolf, you're in the caboose, bro. Let's see if we can get you some beef. And you're going to start off with Eleanor Gardner. Fall of Gilgalad. And that is a 6 CMC start for you. No, the Goblin Girl was Kai. Faramir, Escape from Ornthanc. Man, where are all these wildfires coming from? Like Canada burnt down, Maui just burnt down, Neil's burning down. What in the heck is going on? Rivendell borderless. Focus. There we go. Sauron's Ransom behind it. That is a good hit. This is one of the cards that was bulk, and it shot up after the set was released. Once people realized the utility that it had. Galadriel. 3 more. That's going to put you at 16. So it's recap time. We got Shane at 25. 31 for Grandpa Charlie. 29 for Paul. Matthew Bierman's at 11. 17 for Shannon. And 16 for Wolf. So last pack here for Shane. Will it have a hit? War of the Last Alliance and Sting the Glinting Dagger. I think Sting the Glinting Dagger might be one of the sleeper cards out of the set. That's going to put you at 31, Shane. Grandpa Charlie. Last pack of Ruski for you. Mount Doom. And a foil uncommon. So Grandpa Charlie not getting any help there, and that's going to leave you at 31. Here we go, Paul. Yep, I believe there is one spot left for AFR, Jake. Thank you for letting everybody. Whoa, sheesh! This has been a good box. I think we've got all the hits except Bowmasters now. Dang, Paul, and that's enough to put you into the lead at 33. Holy smokes! Matthew Bierman up now. Gandalf the Grey and Elrond, Master of Healing borderless. It's gonna be 9 more there, putting you at 20. Shannon. Very good box. You got a Gimli art card there, Shannon. So hopefully you like dwarfs. Camera's having a stroke again. Come on, bitrate. Pick back up. There we go. Dwarf Emissary. 4-3. Putting you at 20 as well. And Wolf in the caboose. Elysium 83 from Whatnot. I do not. The name sounds familiar, though. Last pack of the battle belongs to Wolf. He wants to stay low, and he did stay low. Call of the Ring, a solid rare, as well as keeping him in that low spot. So our final totals of this battle, we got Shane and Grandpa Charlie at 31. Paul Allison in the high spot at 33. Matthew B at 20. Shannon at 20. Wolf at 18 in the low. So here we go. Wolf gets the topper. Let's see what's in here. Really cool topper there. This is a Core Haven. This is actually one of the M30 promos this year. And we do have a collector booster for Paul. So, Commander Masters collector booster. What's the biggest hit in here now? Is it still the Jeweled Lotus? That's a card. The price didn't come down on that nearly as much as I anticipated it would after this. Vault of Champions. Regal Behemoth. Taunting Sliver. D-Swap. Oh, what a pack! Holy smokes, Paul. That is epic. Borderless Swat. Borderless Foil Tutor. Sheesh. Paul is feasting the night. He's on that prime rib. What a pack. Insane. And just all around. Even those were good hits. Mad lad for Paul. Congrats on that one, Paul. Insane. We like to see those. Your play group doesn't play. Is that like house rules? So next up, we've got OG Double Masters, the Cream de la Creme, and I'm going to say it. I think it's the best set they've ever released. I don't even think you can argue it. Like, of course, you could say Alpha, Beta, Unlimited with the power, the duels, etc., but that's kind of that's not a fair comparison, right? For Commander Masters, if they would have just reprinted OG Double Masters, the same cards in the same fashion, I don't think anybody would be complaining. Are you need one of the borderless ones, Jake, or just a regular Atraxa? So, Double Masters. It's not often we get to visit the end of 20. This set was released at the end of summer 2020. So it couldn't have been released at a worse time. It also was released in conjunction with VIP boosters, which was the most controversial product that Wizard had released up to that point. A lot of people said they were going to quit Magic, cash grab, etc., and I don't think there's a player now that would be upset if they came out with those at $100 a pack compared to some of the stuff that we get currently. So let me get everybody DM'd right quick. So if you guys watching on Twitch and YouTube didn't know, this booster box, we have 8 participants. Everybody's going to get 3 packs. The highest CMC is going to get their own booster box, sealed booster box of Commander Masters Collectors. 4 packs. I'll open them, or I can ship them to you. I'm flexible either way. Low spot will get the topper. Then we got a couple random Lucy packs to go around. To some non-winners. They're just Commander Masters draft packs. Nothing spectacular. Just a little bit of something to ease the pain. But hopefully this is one of those insane boxes that there's enough to go around. That nobody's upset. Alright, that has everybody tagged in the end. Just take a look so we are clear. This is a made in Belgium box. So that typically means the box is going to be a little juicier. We got our topper. We got a stack of packs here that's a little disheveled. Joe wouldn't buy VIPs? I love VIPs. If I had infinite capital to do this, I would always have VIPs in stock. Just for some late night degeneracy. Let me back the camera way up because we're going 8 deep here. 8 deep. Let's go double masters. So Joe, why wouldn't you buy them? What's your reasoning? If you're endlessly rich, you'd be buying Abu. Okay, that's fair. Andres Ricardo starting us off. Miss Allie Brown, Full Metal Brown. Paul Allison, Doug Heights, Kimberly, Zach McCoy, Jonald, and Mike EZ. So double masters VIPs, Kimberly. When they came out, they were $100 for 30 cards. They would have a stack of foil commons and uncommons, and then you'd get 2 foil rares or mythics, and then there would be 2 borderless foil rare or mythics, and then there would be like 15 lands or something. At one point in time, it was Magic the Gathering's most ultimate gamble. That is until the Magic 30 boosters came out. Well, let's get things started. Andres Ricardo. This set, we have Mana Crypt, Force of Will, Doubling Season, all the swords. Jace, Karn. All the good stuff. You could hoard more Here's the issue. Here's the issue with that, Joe. They're actually doing another reprint this fall. So Andres is starting off with, hey, there he is, Big Daddy Jace. Flooded Grove and a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Right out of the gate with the heat. And as we go, remind me to keep a tally of the mythic count. So 1 pack in, we are already at 1. Next pack for Andres. Another mythic with a Nexus, Blade Splicer. And that's going to be an 8 CMC pack. putting you at 12, and we got 2 ticks in the box. Allie, you are up. Good luck. Oh, this box already. Mox, Opal, and a Wrath of God. Holy hell. We've opened 3 packs and we've hit 3 mythics already. Sheesh. Congrats, Allie. Here we go. Let's keep this rolling. Fulminator Mage, Austere Command, and this time, no mythic. Took us 4 packs to whiff on a mythic, and that's got you at 13, Allie. Paul, let's go. Pack number 1. Vishkal, Sharum Hegemon. Paul is already at 13. Engineered Explosives and a Glimmer Void. So very interesting battle because Paul double tapped lands in a second pack. The first 3 battlers are all at 13. Douglas. Don't get me wrong, Glimmer Void is not a bad card. Back in Mirrodin block, it was huge. Magus of the Abyss and a Skittles. And that's going to be 9 for Doug. And that's our 4th mythic. Yep, there's definitely a reprint coming this fall, winter, which is kind of crazy to me, seeing how we have Modern Horizons 3 coming out spring, summer of 2024. 5th mythic, Trinosphere. This box is off the rails. Sheesh. And that's going to put you at 16, Doug. 5 mythics deep. 8 packs. 5 mythics. Kimberly, you are up. If this keeps it up, this might be one of the most epic boxes ever opened. And it continues. Archangel of Thune. That card has recently went up in value. And this is getting out of hands. Oh my gosh. 6. Mythic 6. Do you think they might have learned something from the fiasco of the first... Hold on, Kitten. Let me get over there so I can actually read your comment. $25 a pack and put them in boxes for draft. It's hard to say. It's hard to say if WotC learns lessons. I think the lead time for sets is so far, I think it's probably like 18 to 24 months. That by the time they've made a mistake, they've already moved on. So all that's in the rearview mirror. Pack 2 for Kim is going to be 7 more with the Conjurer's Closet and the Vexing Shusher. And that's going to be 13. 13 is a very popular number in this battle. What's up, Arturo? What are you up to, bro? So if we get a doubling season, a crypt, another mythic. It's just Imperial Recruiter, but it is another mythic. If we get a doubling season, a crypt, or a Force of Will, this box is insane. So Zach's first pack is going to be a 7. And that is our 7th mythic. No swords. No crazy big hits yet. This one is Magus of the Abyss and Jorah Weatherlight Captain. Have comments died? Comments have died, haven't they? I bet I've got a DM tell me comments have died. That is 7 mythics. Jonald is up. Let's see what we get. No foil rare or mythic yet, though. Jonald's going to start us off with a Wooded Bastion and a Bosch. Oh, it's a foil mythic! Mythic number 8. Sheesh! Foil Archangel of Thune. 13 for Jonald. What an insane... They're still there. Here we go. Crazy box. Mythic number 8. That one is... I said we haven't hit a foil rare or mythic, and I'll be danged if it didn't just show up. Open the vaults. And a Master Transmuter. That's going to be 10 more for Jonald. Putting Jonald at 23. And that officially fills the AFR box. Wolf jumped in it as well. Mikey Z in the caboose. This battle was actually custom tailored for Mikey Z. He had been asking for about a week. Aether Sword and Candace. Academy Ruins. I just got around to it because I guess my distributor was really far behind. These collector boxes I'm using, the Double Master, not the Double Masters, the Commander Masters collector boxes I'm using, should have been here Monday or Tuesday. And they didn't get here until today. And I'm guessing it was because it was Lorcana release week and they were swamped with all of that. And I understand. And I'm sorry for the delay to Connor and Mike for getting this done. It's going to be 6 more for Mike, putting him at 8. So here's what we've got, folks. We got Andres at 12, 13 for Allie, 13 for Paul, Doug is at 16, 13 for Kimberly, Zach is at 15, 23 for Jonald, and Mikey Z is at 8. Academy Ruins is broken, man. Broken. To be able to put an artifact from your graveyard on top of your library, insane. Absolute mad Vlad. So we're at 8 mythics. Will we get any more out of the box? That's the question. Ad Nauseam, solid rare, and a Merciless Eviction. So it's going to give Andres 11 more. Allie, you made my computer go ding. You did. All right, come on, Allie. Let's see if we can get you something else. Rugged Prairie and a Heartbeat of Spring. I don't sell... Here's something about me. I don't sell sealed Masters boxes. All my Masters boxes are earmarked for battles. White still would push anybody into the lead. A Sundering Titan with another big card would as well. Here is Paul's last pack. Cascade Bluffs and a Mimic. Or if we get another one that has a foil mythic or a foil rare, could be enough to do some damage. It's going to put Paul at 19. Douglas. Here we go. Lots of lands in this last. Oh, what the... That never happens. Double. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but a double foil rare pack. Holy smokes. What an epic pack there for Douglas. It's just going to be 7 and 2 lands, one of them foil. But that's super cool. 23. See, if Douglas wouldn't hit lands there, that might have pushed him way into the lead. All right, Kimberly, last pack for you. Sword of the Meek. And a Greater Good. Ringing up 6 more, putting you at 19. Zach. Zach Attack. Let's go. Let's get one more mythic, and let's make it a big one. Come on, Force of Will or Crypt. Come on. Pure Steel Paladin. Godo. It's going to be 8 more. 23. All right, Jonald. You just can't whiff here, man. You can't whiff here. You're tied at 23 with 2 other players right now. Any kind of CMC. Oh, that's enough. Blasphemous Act and a Kimbaka. 12 more. Sheesh. Putting you at 35, and nobody's catching Jonald. Mikey Z. Caboose time. Good luck. Flex the foil Frogify. Mikey Z with a Wound Reflection, a Tempered Steel, and that is 9 more. Putting you at 17. I have to flex the foil Frogify. Where'd it go? Mike, that is the frog we've been looking for. So our final totals, we got Andres at 23. Allie is at 16. That is potentially the low. Paul is at 19. 23 for Douglas. 19 for Kimberly. 23 for Zach. 35 for Jonald. High spot. And then we got Mike Easy at 17. Let's check this 17 and 16. 17 for Mike Easy is right. If Allie's got that 16, she gets that low. Allie, congrats on the low spot. So we get to open the topper. We get to open the topper for Allie. GG's Jonald, congrats on the win. So let's see, what is this? Okay. The first one's not great. The first card is not great. I'm going to show it to you. It's a crop rotation. Not a great topper. Not a great topper, Allie. But behind the crop rotation, things get much better. And it is a Sword of Feast and Famine. Big beef for Allie. Sheesh. Congrats on that. Now my boy Jonald has a decision to make if he's even watching. If he wants to open his box, if he wants to ship it to him sealed. If he's not here, I'm going to ship it sealed. So, just got to hear from him. And Allie, congrats on that good topper there. What we have learned a lot of times, these OG Double Masters boxes, they will have, especially these Belgian printed ones, will have a double mythic topper. Not the case this time, but I don't think we can complain. Allie's taking home a borderless Sword of Feast and Famine, a Mox Opal. I'd say that is a solid win. Getting everything packed up, and we did fill that AFR battle, so we get to run it as well. So, writing on Jonald's wrapper there that he does get the box, because I think Jonald, he may have dozed off for the evening or had bigger and better things to do than hang out with. That one was a little rough, Zach. There was so much beef in those first 5 or 6 slots pulled. It was so close. That one stings a tiny bit. Oh, we do. Thank you, Doug. We do got to do some randos. We do got to do some randos. Thank you for reminding me, Doug. I'll have to find my, there's a dice I use for the 8-pack. So Allie and Jonald won. So spot 2 and 7 are off the dice. We end up with just 8 mythics. And we got those within the first half of the box, it felt like. 8 total mythics. See you, Dad. Have a good night. Alright. So, I'm going to put things out here. That way we kind of have an idea where everybody was chilling. And we can roll the dice to see who gets the rando packs. Let me get my empty AFR box. Let me get this. So spot 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 are good to go. 8 not including the topper. Yeah, if we count the topper. So spot 7. Jonald, you can't win twice. Spot 6. So Zach, you do get a little something. All right, let's see who's up next. Spot 3 will be Paul. And just a couple little draft boosters, but just a little extra value for you guys. All right, there we go. And since I've already packed up the cards, I will send you those packs sealed. That way you can have a little pack cracking action of your own. You can pretend to be me for a few minutes. Let me go grab that AFR box and we will be right back. All right, we are back. It is AFR time. So the way this battle is going to work is we've got 6 people. They're going to get 2 packs apiece, and the high and the low CMC are getting an entire box of dragons for themselves. Jake, if you want this mat, hit me up. I have like 6 of these. I have 6 of these, so I have plenty to go around. So let me make some name tags here. Give me just a second, guys. You thought it was a draft? Yeah. It's 6 people, 2 collectors apiece. High and low CMC get a stab at a box there. So let me go to the website and see who all wound up in this one. I know the last couple, but and I'll run all these through the randomizer right quick. Alright, there we go. Let's print the stickers out. We will go over here to random.org and random dice roller. That way we know how many times to randomize it. Let me get everybody's name into the list. Alright, and a random dice. We are going to spin it 12 whole times. Holy smokes. So bear with me while I spin this, and then we will get everything up and running and started for you. Alright. So the order is going to be Joe, Wolf, Kim, Tyler, Nicholas, and Ray. Appreciate everybody's patience and kindness through this through these trying times of setting up a battle. All right, and we are back. You adopted a street cat? Joe says first gelatinous cube, get something. I could probably run that same promotion, Joe. Old Gnawbone for Nicholas. I think we assumed it was named after Pokemon. But you never can be too sure. Can you hear her back there? She's going to town. Joe is being extra generous tonight, and the first gelatinous cube gets a fetch land out of his binder. That's too kind of you. What if you get the first gelatinous cube? Or what if there's no gelatinous cubes? I guess that's a chance we just have to take. So somebody's getting a cube, says Joe. We're opening AFR till the cube makes an appearance. Alright, that's got everybody tagged. Let me shoot them a DM. And then we'll get to ripping, guys. Nicholas, you made it. All right. Tyler's here. Everybody got DM'd anyways. It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy that I provide. I like to tag you and DM you because you guys are generous enough to be in these battles with me. Have this fun. Allow me to open these packs. So I really, really appreciate you guys. And I want you to be able to watch this. If you spend your hard-earned dollars with me, I want you to have every opportunity to watch these packs be opened live. Joe is up first. Joe is a gelatinous cube man tonight. He's got the Eye of Vecna, Pathlighter. First mythic will be a Flame Skull. Lair of the Hydra, nice little module Manland. Temple of the Dragon Queen, and a Loyal Warhound. So let's count this up for Joe. That's 2, 6, 9, 11, and a land. Pretty high stakes here. Entire booster box. Wolf is up next. I don't own any dogs or cats of my own just because I don't live a lifestyle that would be fair to another living thing. Sheesh, wolf with the white dragon. But I love dogs and cats, and I do gig jobs on the side. I do deliveries, and every time there's a dog or a cat outside, I go out of my way to give them head scritches and side pats. Got a nice little Zorn there. Ooh, a foil module Den of the Bugbear. That's a big hit, Wolf. Ray needs a old Gnawbone. So we got 4, 7, 10, and 14. 14 for Wolf. Kim is trying to be the Oprah of the group. You get a Gnawbone. You get a Gnawbone. All right, Kim, it's your turn. Ranger's Hawk. Merchant. Oh, Kim! Kim with the cube! Hydra. Hand of Vecna. Dragon. Nadar. And a Zalto in foil. 5, 8, 11, 13, 17 for Kimberly. Very nice start. And the first cube is loose. Mr. Bailey, good luck, my friend. Green Dargan. Vorpal Sword. Rod of Absorption. Wish. Mind Flayer. And an Oswald Fiddlebender. So let's see what we got here. We got 2, 7, 10, 13, 14 for Tyler. Nicholas. Here we go. Good luck, Nicholas. May the power of the dragons be on your side. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Another Flame Skull. Valiant Endeavor. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Nice hit there. Lurking Roper. Let me go back and check. Did I miss a Zorn? Fiddlebender. And a Flump. So what do we got there? 3, 9, 11, 13, 16 with the Hideous Laughter. This one's way too close to call. And Ray. All right, Ray, good luck. Have fun. Let's get that beef. Paladin Class. Phantom Steed. Sphere of Annihilation. Dungeon Descent. Ray's going for that low. And an Acerak Borderless Foil. One of the better Mythic style set. For 3 mana, you get a 5/5 Legendary Zombie Lizard, right? When it enters the battlefield, if you haven't completed a Tomb of Annihilation, return Acerak the Archlich to the owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. Whenever the Archlich attacks, for each opponent, you collate a 2/2 zombie. Unless that player sacks a creature. Good card. 4, 5, 6, 9 for Ray. Matt is saying the best stuff is in the second packs. So we got Joe at 11, 14 for Wolf, 17 for Kim, Tyler's at 14, 16 for Nicholas, and 9 for Ray. Yeah. Got a little help coming in. A little bit of
hello.
A little bit of help here.
Hello.
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 All right.
What did they say?
Well, they'll say hello back in a second. So
Okay,
last.
tell me when they say hello.
I will. Last pack for Joe. Let's see what we get. Because we're on a little bit of a delay from them. They don't hear us immediately. All right, Joe, here we go. They said, hi, little one. Joe's going to start it off with Bard class. Grave Endeavor. Ooh, Circle of Dreams Druid. Nice hit there. Hello, tiny human. Ooh, it's Eliwick Tumblestrum Maymay. Look how cute this one is. Look at that frog.
Frog. Froggy.
And
unicorn.
And it's a dancing sword. Yep, that was a unicorn. Everybody, there's 1, 2, 3,
He got
4,
marker on his
5,
hand. He got marker on his hand.
7 people, 8 people now that have said hello. So this pack for Joe, 2, 4, 11, 14, 18.
Can you show me your Pokemon cards? Did you even have some?
Who you talking to?
Some, I don't know.
Just someone and anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone that has Pokemon, you want to see their Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I'm going to see how cool they are.
Kimberly wants to know if you like froggies.
We don't know.
What is your favorite animal?
We don't know. Bunny!
It is definitely a bunny rabbit.
Bunny!
29 for Joe. All right, Wolf, you are up. Joe also says hello, as well as Mike. So here we go, Wolf. Good luck.
Bun.
Wizard's Spellbook. Chaos Dragon.
What's they saying?
Loyal Warhound.
What are they saying?
They're just saying hello, and they said they don't have many Pokemon cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just show me how many you got.
Ochre Jelly.
I don't care. Just
Foil
show me how many
Evolving
you
Wilds.
got. I do not care. Just show me how
Woo!
many.
Tiamat Borderless Foil. We've hit these back to back lately. What an epic hit there for Wolf. So that's 7, 8, 10, 13, 20 for Wolf. Huge total. Putting you at 34 and currently the leader. Tiamat coming through with the big beef. All right, Kim. Last pack for you.
I don't care how many Pokemon cards they got. I just want to look at them.
You just want to look at them, see if they're cute ones or not?
I just want to look at them.
Yeah. All right, Kimberly starting off with a Frog Hemoth. A Revivify or Revivify. Kimberly said she'll send me some pictures you could see of them.
Yay.
Mordenkainen. Looks like Walter White. And a Teleportation Circle. Not a bad pack. So Kimberly, we got 6, 10, 13, 16, 21. A huge pack for Kimberly. Putting you at 38, and that is the new high spot. Tyler. Good luck, Tyler. We got Asmodeus. Ride the Avalanche. Treasure Chest. Fetch Land. Den of the Bugbear. And another Nadar Selfless Paladin. Let's sleeve up the Bugbear because that's probably the best one out of that stack. And let's see how many Tyler's got. 3, 6, 8, 14 more. And that is going to put you at 28, Tyler. Nicholas. Good luck, dude. Here we go. You find a cursed idol. You see a guard approach. Portable Hole. One of the best uncommons in the set for sure. Starting off with Long Rest. Karazikar the Eye Tyrant. Extended Long Rest. Delina Wild Mage. Our first red elf, right? Neverwinter Dryad. And a foil Dungeon Descent. Pretty cool pack there. Let's count it up for Nicholas. We got 4, 7, 13, 16. Nicholas do be rested. And Nicholas, that's going to put you at 32. All right, the caboose for Ray. Let's see what happens here. Good luck, Ray. This box has been criminally low on dragons. Let's see. She's moving dice around my desk.
No,
You're welcome,
I'm
Wolf.
putting them in this bag.
She put them in the dice holder. So Ray with the hobgoblin.
And this thing.
Dance macabre. Orb of dragonkind. Volo, Guide to Monsters. We got one more chance here. And it is a Forsworn Paladin. Expo makes an appearance. 1, 5, 7, 12, 15. Our final totals, as it sits, we have Joe at 29, Wolf at 34, Kimberly at 38, and that is going to be the high spot. Tyler's at 28, Nicholas is at 32, and Ray is at 24 in the low spot. GG's, Kim and Ray, congratulations. Joe, Wolf, Tyler, Nicholas, thank you for hanging with us. I'm not going to let you guys go home empty-handed, so I'm going to have to get up right quick, okay? You keep them entertained while I'm gone.
Okay.
Sing them a song.
No.
Or talk to them.
Hello. Does any of you like Eevee? I don't know if I said that one time. I don't know.
Does anybody like Eevee?
Yeah? Yeah. Does anyone like Eevee?
Here, let me sit back down.
What?
Alright. When is the next Double Mashers battle? We might do one tomorrow. Alright, so for Joe, I need you to pick a number 1 through 4, Mayor.
What does that mean?
Well, pick a number 1 through 4 for me.
I don't know what that means.
Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think? Everybody loves Eevee.
This one.
Yeah, say a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 for here.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Joe's got 1.
So
Okay. For Wolf, pick 2, 3, or 4. No, say 2, 3, or 4 for this one.
2, 3.
What number? Don't even think about these. Just pick a number 2, 3, or 4 right here.
3.
3. So
This one.
Wolf gets 3. All right, and that means Tyler and Nicholas get the other 2. I was one AFR pack short, so we mix in a call time, and Wolf gets it. So everybody else gets a bonus pack. Ray and Kimberly get the box. Here we go, Joe. Bonus AFR pack for you, Joe. The karma packs are paying off. That's old Nabo. Guardian of Faith to go with it. Ochre Jelly and a foil Tarask. Holy smokes. That's a good pack. That's like probably the best AFR pack you're going to open, if we're being real about it. Holy moly. All right, Wolf, you're getting a little bit of cold ham action here. A little bit of cold ham. Let's see what's in here. Lathril, Valkyrie, Turgid, the God of Salt, Toski, and a Glorious Protector. Another nice pack. I'm telling you, these good karma packs really pay off. Tyler. Here we go. Wish, Reckless Endeavor, another Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Layer of the Hydra, and the Extended Foil Flump. Decent pack, decent little pack there. Toski, my broski. And last but not least, Nicholas. Nicholas really likes Pokemon. He's got a bunch of them.
I'm gonna see them.
Juan T. Malison.
I want to see them, Dad.
Fevered Suspicion. Hobgoblin. Borderless Icing Death. And Oswald. These were all good packs. Sheesh. All good packs.
Hello again.
Hello again. So Kim and Ray, once again, congratulations.
But I'm bored.
It's okay. Congratulations, Ray and Kim. Everybody else, hopefully the extra packs help the sting a little bit.
When can I look at the cards?
I'll show them to you in a minute.
Oh yeah.
But the little one is ready to look at Pokemon cards. So we're gonna Pokemon for a few minutes before her bedtime. Hey, Expo, you got to be careful. Ask Jimmy about the packs that she picks.
What?
But we're going to go hang out for a minute. Then we're going to get ready for bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I'll throw some more stuff up tomorrow. We still have quite a few spots left. Quite a few spots left in the Good Night, Douglas,
But
Neil.
be quiet. I want to see what this is.
We got a lot of spots left in the Unstable. If we can't fill it, I'll either juice it up or move the price around a little bit. Just because I want to open some of those packs. But you guys have a good night. Love your faces. Me and the Munchkin are going to go chill.
My name is, I have